Hello and welcome to this week's Malachi Minutes. I'm Corinne DeLucenay, your youth minister at St. Malachi. This past weekend I had the privilege, along with 25 of our teens and 6 chaperones, to attend the National Catholic Youth Conference in downtown Indianapolis with 20,000 of the greatest people ever, that came from all around our country to praise and worship and grow closer to our Lord. We started off with an awesome concert for King and Country on Thursday night, which led into our keynote in Lucas Oil Stadium. And then Friday we had a big morning keynote session, and then we went to workshops. You could explore the thematic village, which has different exhibitors, prayer opportunities, service, all sorts of things. And then Friday night we had adoration in Lucas Oil, which was just an amazing experience. There was a time where you could even drop a pin and that's all you could hear. The teens even rushed to the altar in Lucas Oil to just adore our Lord. And then another fun part of the National Catholic Youth Conference is we wear crazy funky hats, from cows to miters to Christmas lights to taco hats, and all trying to get the best ones. But this is a great opportunity for the teens to get to know other youth and to see that they're not alone on their journey, and that they really get to see that it's so much more than just here in Brownsburg, but all around our country and our world. This year we focused on, the theme was Blessed, Broken, and Given, focusing on the passage in Luke, the road to Emmaus, that accompaniment, that the Lord blesses us in our brokenness in order so we can give to each other. That in our brokenness, we're not limited to that, but actually our blessings can redeem our brokenness, and then we can give Christ to one another. Our whole weekend culminates with Mass, our Source and Summit at Lucas Oil Stadium, which Archbishop Thompson celebrated, along with being concelebrated with different bishops around the country, priests, and seminarians. Matthew and Anthony were there, and big important parts of the Mass as well. So here are some witnesses and accounts from some of our teams that had to see how the weekend impacted them.
Hi, I'm Emily Laney from Carmen Ritter, and I'm a senior. And this is just about my NCYC experience. I can truly say that NCYC has changed my life. It has taught me about forgiveness, to apologize to others, myself, and to God. NCYC has taught me what it means to be a woman, how we are created on the inside. I learned about creating friendships and relationships that will last a lifetime. Most importantly, NCYC has left me with hope and has answered this question of who am I and whose am I? I realize that I am a child of God and that I'm made for greatness. I'm so sad to leave, but I know that this is not the end, but truly the beginning.
Hi, my name is Carson Kester. I'm a freshman at Brownsburg High School in Indiana. I'd say my favorite part about NCYC was definitely the trading. It was fun to just go and negotiate for hats and meet new people from different states and you kind of know their story. And the hats are really fun. Just being able to build up from something small to get a big hat. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Maggie McGuire. I'm 16 years old and I go to Plainfield High School. Ever since I was a little girl, I was brought up in the Catholic faith and went to a Christian school. But as I got older, I started to doubt things because of the opposing views. When confirmation came around, I didn't know for sure if I was going to be confirmed, and ended up getting confirmed and going through RCIA with my dad to ask the hard questions. But I still wasn't confident in my faith. When we got to RCIA, I asked God to show me one specific sign if I was in the right place at the right time. He did just that. Ever since that moment, I know that God is always with us. Even if we can't feel Him or hear Him, He's still there and He's still watching over us, walking every step of the way. RCIA and NCYC were amazing opportunities that changed my perspective and everything about my faith. Thank you.
We can't start again.